Hey everybody, my name is BlakJak and welcome back to Mafia 1. Last time we tried to kill Frank, but Tommy chickened out. This time we're visiting rich people. Awesome.
Luckily, everybody bought that Frank was dead and that I had disposed of his body. So Frank's funeral took place without Frank. The Mafia has a habit of organizing grand funerals for important people, where they forget the unfinished business they have with each other, or with the dead. The deceased are only shown in a good light. It's the principle of every gangster, at least at a funeral. So it happened that not only Salieri and our people made long speeches about their best friend Frank, but even Morello and other gangsters. Morello and Salieri cried on each other's shoulders. It didn't seem like they had been at each other's throats only the day before. Frank would have been spinning in his grave had he actually been dead. I guess everything turned out pretty well, only I had to think up something about Frank's family. Salieri, of course, wanted to help out his best friend's poor widow till the end of her days. I couldn't let him know that they were really resting comfortably in Europe at that moment.
Tommy, it seems our problems aren't over. The prosecutor who nearly got Frank against us is digging up more dirt, and I've heard he even has witnesses. It looks like that counselor whose son you shot is sorely craving revenge. The prosecutor is a good friend of his, and if we don't nip it in the bud, they'll make big problems for us.
That doesn't sound too good.
What's even worse is that guy doesn't trust anyone. He has all the evidence against us in a safe at his villa. Sam and Paulie are taking care of the witnesses right now as we speak. And you've got to get that evidence, Tom.
How will we get to it?
Well, today we have an excellent opportunity. Mr. Prosecutor has decided to go to the theater, and nobody else will be home. That is, nobody apart from the home security, of course. But his study will be empty. His villa is in the Millionaire's Quarter. Mr. Prosecutor isn't exactly a poor boy.
Thanks, Luigi. Your only concern is how to get in. But there'll be guards around the villa. Once inside, you should be fine. The villa will be empty. The prosecutor's office is on the first floor, and there should be a safe in the wall. For that, you'll have Salvatore with you. That's a guy who manages to open every safe in America. Once you've got all the evidence, leave before the prosecutor arrives back home.
Okay, boss. Where can I find this Salvatore?
He'll be waiting for you down in Hoboken on the corner next to the stadium, so you can pick him up on the way there. I don't have to tell you how important this job is to us, Tommy. Buona fortuna.
I'll do my best, boss.
And Tommy, if you happen to bump into the prosecutor, don't kill him, no matter what. It'll just bring us more problems.
You can depend on it, boss.
Alright, so this mission was virtually impossible for me to play. Back on my, when my PS2 was bugged. Because I literally couldn't see anything. I actually, in order for me to progress past this mission, I had to bring it over
Good evening, Vincenzo.
to someone else's house in order to play it. And
Tonight I'm doing a little burglary, so I need something for a quiet little job.
Tommy, a good old bat would do the trick. When you hit someone over the head from behind, they should be out cold for a while. To be on the safe side, take this here Colt 1911 too. I'll keep my fingers crossed, Tommy.
Thanks, Vincenzo.
yeah, and then I left the game there. So that's pretty much the whole reason why I haven't done Mafia 1. That was my first playthrough. Like, I wanted to. I instead stuck with Mafia 2.
Hey, Tom.
It's because I left the game at
What do
my
you
friend's
need?
house. So Ralphie doesn't have a new car for us this time, but if we talk to Ralphie anytime, he will allow us to... Are you going to do it? There you go. He will allow us to discard a car. So he doesn't have a new one for us today, but if he did, he would have given us a new car. Logically. Duh. Anyway, I don't see the Thor, which tells me I did something to it. I don't know what I did to it. Oops. I don't want the over.
Tommy?
Yeah, where's my Thor? I want to use my Thor. Ralph. Over, Bolt, Lassiter, Falcon, Schubert. Nope, I don't have it. Oh well, I don't know what I did with it. So we're gonna take my my very classy banana boat, and we're just gonna drive on through and go to Hoboken, where our friend Salvatore is. We've been to Hoboken plenty of times before. I'm gonna take the same route, tunnel, Giuliano's Bridge, across the shortcut, take some damage because I'm a retard, and then we're gonna pick up Salvatore. Come on, Salvatore, hop in.
Evening, Chief. Let's get moving.
Great. So where are we going?
Yeah, ready. So now we're gonna go to the prosecutor's villa, which just so happens to be.
You can open any safe in the country, right?
Almost every one, Chief.
And how did you learn that trick?
My grandpa was in a business. It's inherited. The safes keep getting better, so a fella has to keep up with the times. Some of the safes around these days are pretty tricky.
All right, Salvatore doesn't have much to talk about. So anyway, we're gonna head over down to the villa in Oak Hill, where the doctor is. A little past that, so we've been there before. We can just cut until we get close, and once we do, we should be very close. I cut away like kind of far actually. But we gotta make it up this. Oh, that's right. I cut away because I took the wrong turn. That's what happened. Yeah, I looked at my map, said, okay, cool, I gotta turn left, and then I turned left, but I turned left one street too early. I ended up going backwards, and I was very confused because I was looking for this windy hill, and I was like, oh. Okay. So that's why I cut away. My bad. I totally forgot I did that. But yeah, the doctor, I think the doctor is around here. I just remember him being in Oak Hill around this part. Yeah, this is pretty much like the rich area of the game. And I think Salvatore is actually the same character from Mafia 2. The guy who you buy like lockpicks and guns from first time Mafia 2. I believe that's the same
Okay, we're
character.
here.
If I'm not mistaken, that is. Anyway, Salvatore can open up this door for us since I can't do that apparently. You're gonna open the door for me, Sal?
Can you open it, Salvatore?
I'll try, Chief.
Yeah, all right, Chief. Right, Frank? Hey, right, Steve?
Right, Doug.
The joke still kills me. Every time I hear that joke, it still
There
makes
you
me
go,
laugh.
Chief.
All right, Derek. I mean Salvatore. Well, actually, now that I think about it, Salvatore
Exactly what I tell you.
isn't the same guy. That's Giuseppe I was thinking of. But there is a Salvatore that like framed Frankie Potts or something in Mafia 2. Well, anyway, what you want to do is tell Salvatore to wait there, charge up a bat, hide behind this little bush, wait for this guard, come up, hit him in the head, knock him out, pick up his gun. Make sure the guards behind us don't see us. We're pretty safe for now. Tell Salvatore to follow us, because if he doesn't, another guard will show up and attack us. And there's no bueno. And what we're going to do is we're going to run over here to this little area right here, this little garden place. There's another guard looking out. Sometimes he's looking away, sometimes he isn't. But if you sneak up behind him, you can knock him out. Perfect. There's another guard, but we're not going to deal with him. We're going to go around this way, through over here, next to this fountain. And this is probably the best route that I've taken. This is probably the best time I've done this. I didn't get caught this time. I got caught twice. Going this way the first time was from here, the maid, because I did it too fast and she came in before I was ready to hit her over the head with the bat. The second time, when knocking out the guard, the first guard, the guards with the shotguns behind us spotted me, the two guards. So once you knock out the maid, you don't really have much to worry about. At least I didn't see any other guards in here, but what we're going to do is go directly to the safe. Imagine doing this mission and not being able to see anything in front of you. It's the worst experience of my life. It was
So show me what you can do, Salvatore.
Okay, Chief.
Looks like we better get out fast, Salvatore.
Got it, Chief. Piece of cake.
Alrighty. So before we really begin the mission, we're going to grab the documents, and I'm going to let you guys know that Salvatore can steal, or rather help you steal, that silver car. Now we're going to head straight, go down these stairs, and we're going to wait a minute once we open up this door just to make sure that the guards aren't through yet. I don't see them. If you go onto the open, they're going to spot you, but perfect. So no one came through. We're going to crouch down, and hopefully they already went up the stairs. And no one saw me. Perfect. Okay, so we can pretty much just run out, but I'm taking my sweet time. So Salvatore can teach you how to steal that car right over there, that silver Fletcher, if you want. I didn't know that at the time. And what you should do is actually hug left and don't step into light, because there's a guard over there and he can see pretty far. And actually he saw me as I slowly crept away. He's gonna see me right now. There he goes, and that guy shot me fucking far, but he's the only guy who saw me. And lucky for me, I was close enough to the exit where I didn't have to worry about it. If you stole the Fletcher, you could just drive on out of there and don't really have to worry about much. Just drive on out. But luckily for me, I only had to kill the one guard, and I don't think anyone else saw me. And once you're out there, I don't believe anyone will bother you. So that's pretty good. And at the first time I played this mission, it was incredibly difficult because I couldn't see, like I'd stated before, and I had to leave the game at my friend's house. But it took me.
Drop me off at home. I live across the street at the stadium, a little ways from where you picked me up.
I got you, Salvatore. I need a car though. Anyway, this mission took me forever to beat. Quite honestly, like it took me quite a while to beat, maybe like 2 or 3 hours. This time around, I only lost a few times, not even a handful, I don't think. So I don't know if that's because like I had just done it so many times before that like I kind of remember. You fucking asshole, piece of shit cop! Holy shit! What is wrong with you? What is? I had the right of way. You were turning left. What the fuck is wrong with you? And now it's my fault. God damn it, Illusion Softworks and their fucking vows of realism. No, seriously though, that's kind of annoying that like if the police will hit you, it's your fault and like they will arrest you. I was like, come on, man. I was having shit luck getting out of here, like getting Salvatore home. Like what the fuck? Why are they trying to like kill me? What did I do? Other than stealing and killing and... No, that's it. Just stealing and killing. That's all I did. But we're going to drive away. Hopefully they won't catch us. I don't remember if I even got, like, attacked by any other cops, honestly. And the best part is like, as you're driving at 60 miles an hour, they like, don't even notice you because you're not speeding, which is hilarious. So I'm going to take this way, just to make sure that cops don't spawn in randomly. Or the cops don't have the chance to spawn here, but, you know, it's more out of the way. I don't think like, a cop would be over here. And just like that, they're gone. So that's great. Oh, what? No, there's a cop right there. Ooh, good thing I wasn't speeding. Keep this bad boy on 60. No one needs to follow me, right? Do some illegal shit. Don't make yourself any more obvious, right? Anyway, this is where we picked up Salvatore. Get the fuck off the street. What is wrong with you? And we're gonna drop off Salvatore right here. Aren't I just a peachy driver?
Here's where I live. Thanks a lot. I hope it'll be a little cooler next time. Today I almost crapped in my pants.
I hope so too. Get some shut-eye.
With that, we can head back to Salieri's bar, which means that this mission is done. Because, oh yeah, I didn't show off the alleyway. If we go left instead of going right, the normal route, like after Giuseppe's, the whatever bridge, Giuliano Bridge, you can go into this little alleyway, and then you can hang right and just pull into the Salieri's bar. Is this a different car? Did I steal a different car? Why did I do that? Alright, whatever. I'll see you guys in the next video once we receive our free cars. Well, anyway, peace.